So here is the Lego Up House. This is set number 43217. Sitting on a soon-to-be Mills plate, or I guess it is a Mills plate, but that's what this set is going to go onto. But I just wanted to show it real quick. So it comes like this little like corner bit. So kind of like it's his mailbox. It kind of goes in the front of the house. Then you have our minifigures and the house. The balloons at the top are quite awesome. I really love how they did all the balloons up there. Let's see if I can do it with my light here. But the way all the balloons are is just great. But if we look around at the back of it, we can see that, and if we take a look at the back of it, it's something to be desired. So it's just a split house. It's not actually complete, so it's more like a play set, but great detailing. You know, they got the TV, their bed, there's a nice little clock here on the side, a record player, and here you have Mr. Fredrickson's chair, which I love. And then they have their Paradise Falls fund back in there. It's hard to see. There's a picture of Paradise Falls. They have pictures of them up in there. But again, really dark to see because it's not really a modular building. So on Rebrickable, there is a modular building for this, and which I'm very excited for. So I'm going to build that, and we're actually going to suspend the house above here using some clear bricks, and we're going to add a fence around it, and this is going to kind of sit in the city, kind of like so. You can see it's kind of next to the detective's office, and I've got a mock build over here. But it kind of will sit just like that and, you know, be floating, but be more acceptable. It'll be a real modular building. So I have all of the parts here. These are all the parts that were needed. So I thought I could just buy 2 of these sets. I got 2 on eBay for like literally $15 a piece. With the box instructions, I didn't need any of that, but that's how they came. Super duper cheap. I got a lot of the parts that you need for this build from that other set, but definitely was not worth it because I had a ton of other parts that needed to go into just part storage. So I would recommend, if you're going to build this, just get these extra parts out of your stash and off of Rebrickable. I didn't spend much on Rebrickable for the parts because I had most everything either from the set or from my stash. Like these fences, I definitely needed a lot of the fences. But anyways, I'm going to build this, and then I will show you guys the end result. All right, so here we are about 3 hours later. I messed around with this a lot, changed things up, but I'm super happy with it. So I have the base. So again, this is by Brick Artisan, and I'll put a link down below to the page for this on Rebrickable. The model was $6 to get the files for the build, and then again I bought the extra pieces. But so here it is finished. You've got some nice sidewalk going on here. It's got a little gate, which is super cool. But what I did is I ended up building this off the ground, so I can put my hand clean under there. It's suspended up by about 5 bricks, so that's not too bad. I might do it a little bit higher later, but I had stability issues. I put these clear 2x2s on top of some 1x2x5s, and it was a little too wobbly. So with the 1x2x5s kind of in between some bricks underneath, that really seems to have helped the stability of it to hold. And there's only 2 on this side and 2 on that side together to make a 4x4. I might need to add more and more corners, but for right now, I think it's great. It works for the moment. So again, you can see how all the grass is. I ended up doing some greebling around the side, just to give it a little more depth around the house, around the grounds. You can see the fence goes all the way around. As you can see, I added the steps onto the back, so you can see that they're going up with the house. To include the front steps, I also went ahead and kept those attached, so that, again, because when the house left, it took those with it. The only thing left behind here was a little bit of concrete. Other than that, everything went up with the house, which is really cool to see. And then up top we have the balloons. This is the balloons design from the original model. I just plucked it off and then plopped it right back on. It's great the way that they made it. I don't think I want to make it any bigger. I mean, I could, because I bought 2 sets of these, so I have a ton more balloons. But for now, I'm happy with the size of it, because making it any bigger will be quite the task to figure out. Because there's only so many ways you can do these balloons. I'd have to do some crazy long ones out and then see if I can double stack, and it would be more horizontal than the kind of vertical how these are going right now. So again, for right now, I'm happy with that. And kind of going around looking at it, so you can see you have the regular yellow and then the bright yellow, I believe it's called. Then you have lime green with pink accents and tan. You have the, I believe this is medium azure. And then here you have that bright yellow. Here you have the light yellow. Again, it has the lime green border around the bottom, all around the side there. So it all fits together pretty good. So now let's take a look on the inside. So inside you can see the TV with a chair there. And then if we spin around, there's the bed from the original build, and then just the stairs. And then in the back in there is the chest that has the book. You can see how the balloons are being held on there. So a couple Technic pins to hold that all on there. So the top just has this that sits on there. It's not great, but it works, I guess. And then we can take off the second floor. And then now we can see down inside the first floor. So here we have inside the first floor, you can see there's the original area with Carl's chair, Mr. Fredrickson's chair. You see the Paradise Falls little, can you focus on that? No, we can't. Okay, it's too small. The Paradise Falls jar, the lamp, his record player. Then there's a kitchen put in with a fridge, which is pretty cool. Salt and pepper shaker, some cheese, a coffee maker, stove, sink, little seating area there. We continue to turn around. Inside here is a bathroom. So there's a little toilet in there. There is a shower on the wall, and then the sink is underneath the stairs. More of the sticker elements from the set. Going around to the door, the clock, and then kind of back here. So not bad. I might end up tiling off the inside a little bit, but it looks pretty good. So that is the new Up House MOC by Brick Artisan, and then some changes by me. I really like it. Again, it's a little wobbly. I might need to change it up, especially with the kids. They might end up knocking it off, but I am pretty happy with it. Get that on a little bit better. There we go. I forgot that front piece right there, so you can see studs earlier. But now that kind of locks all that together, and that's really what holds this front wall on, are those two studs there, and there's two studs down here. So the front wall is not held on by much. But anyways, I think it's a really cool thing. I love the Up House. My kids love the movie. And I think this will be a great addition to our city. The only thing that I'm missing is a bunch of these pyramid tops for the fence posts. I tried to use a bunch of one by one round studs, but I had very few of them because I don't have all of our parts yet. So I'll probably end up ordering those to go around, but I did have enough 1x1s to finish all the fence posts. I just don't have enough of those. They probably call these like 1x1 3/4 pyramid pieces. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the build. Links down below for where you can get the files to build this. And that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. Happy building, and I'll see you guys next time.